Hello friends, welcome to all. Today's topic is stress. When a force is applied on a particular body or a particular object, an internal resistance is developed by the body to overcome the force to make a equilibrium condition. That internal resistance developed by a body internally is called stress. Okay, unit of stress is Newton per meter square. It can also be defined as resistance force per unit area. Types of stress. So stress is an internal resistance developed by a body when an external force applied on it. There is various types of stress. We can classify broadly into two types. One is the direct stress or the nominal stress, and the another one is the shear stress. There is one more type, compound stress, but at present we are talking about two of them. So direct stress and shear stress. Direct stress means when we applied the force on a body which is perpendicular to the surface applying on it, that is called direct stress. Direct stress can also be categorized into two types. One is the tensile stress, another one is the compressive stress. In tensile stress, when the force tends to pull the body in the opposite direction, then the stress developed in the body, that is called tensile stress. Okay, the stress developed by a body by a force due to pull, that is called tensile stress. And there is one more type of stress or direct stress, that is compressive stress. When there is a push in a body, that is called compressive stress. When the two forces applied on an object or a body towards each other, then the force developed is due to push, and it will be called compressive stress. So in tensile stresses, the forces which is applying on a body is opposite to each other, and in compressive stress the forces is applying on a body is towards each other, and in both the cases the forces are at 90 degree or normal to the surface of a body or an object. That's why we called it a direct stress or a nominal stress. Now the next one is shear stress. If the force which we are applying on a body is tangential to the surface of an object, then that stress will be called shear stress. So one is the direct stress and the another one is the shear stress. So basically there are three types of stresses: tensile stress, compressive stress, and the another one is shear stress. There is one more special case. One case in which the force is applying normal to the surface of the object. The second case in which the force is applying tangentially to the surface of an object. There may be a special case in which the force can be applied at an inclined to a body, such as in a case of twist. So that stress developed in the body will be called compound stress. Compound stress. So there are lots of methods. One of the method is Mohr circle to solve the complexity of various types of forces on an object. So these all are various types of stresses: tensile stress, compressive stress, shear stress, and a special type of stress also, that is called compound stress. So that's for all today. Thanks.